All right, taking a live look outside, and another day, kind of much of the same cookie cutter of yesterday. You know, clear skies out there, slightly warmer temperatures, the sun beaming down. I got out on my lunch break today, and it was pretty warm just sitting in my car. And, you know, the AC kind of warms up, and it got a little warm out there for October.
It did. I was going to say, we went to the park earlier this morning, and I mean, earlier in the morning, it felt great. It was crisp, that cool feeling, and then the sun is out, and then you slowly start to notice some of those changes.
Bye-bye to the cool weather.
Exactly. And so by the time I was coming in for work today, I was like, wow, it is hot out here for what we should be feeling. And unfortunately, for those that aren't a fan of the heat, kind of like me, I'm rooting for that fall weather.
You're ready for that fall weather?
I'm ready for that fall weather. It's not in sight yet. Dang. I know. Instead, we're going to continue to see more of these 80s, only continuing through the end of the week, end of the weekend, and even into next week. So they're here to stay, along with some of those dry conditions. We do have a very quiet forecast ahead of us. Not anticipating any major changes. Instead, what we're going to start to see is what we're seeing today. All of that sunshine, those clear skies, they're going to be sticking around well into next week. So any of those outdoor plans that you may have for the rest of the week, looking ahead to the weekend, they're going to be okay. Just a bit on the warmer side. You'll feel some of that sunshine later on in the afternoons for all of those days. But looking in closer, here's radar right now. That's just some clutter at the radar site. Things are calm. They're quiet out there. But those temperatures, they are pretty toasty in some areas. What we're starting to see is those upper 70s, the lower to mid 80s. If you're stepping out into the sun, it'll feel even warmer than that. The good news is that we do have some dry air out there, so it's leading to just some of those feels like temperatures a degree or two cooler. But focusing more on those evening plans you might have heading into tonight, those clear skies is going to lead to some of those cooling temperatures, upper 60s once we get closer towards 9 o'clock. But as mentioned, there's a look at those warmer temperatures that we're expecting over the next few days. Just a reminder, on average for this time of year, we should be seeing daytime highs in the mid to upper 70s. Instead, we're running around 5 to 10 degrees above that, nearing the end of October. Coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, an extended look through the weekend, and even looking ahead, a little bit of a glimpse towards Halloween. Those details coming up soon. Shelby.